Friday the 25th of April, 1986. Three kilometers from the city, the Vladimir Ilyich Lenin nuclear power plant, where several thousand people go to work each day. Tonight, the 1,200-ton cover of the reactor suddenly blasts into the air. An ultra-powerful stream of radioactive vapor releases uranium and graphite over hundreds of meters around the plant. From the gaping hole, a spray of fire charged with radioactive particles. In panic, the authorities conceal the seriousness of the situation. Inhabitants are given 2 hours to gather their belongings and assemble in front of their front to fly helicopters carrying soldiers who will toss 80-kilo sandbags into the blaze with their... It's only later that much more fatal symptoms appear, such as deterioration of bone marrow and horrible burns that eat flesh down to the bone. But the disaster area already stretches well beyond. Appear in red, surrounded by areas where the radiation level would... A tiny article on the block. After the explosion, the exodus continues. Italy. Radioactive cesium-137 and iodine-13 boric acid have filled the hole. But underneath, this gigantic will drop 2,400 tons of lead into the reactor.
When we started dumping
of it can be found in the sick children of Chernobyl, fatally contaminated with radiation.
That was the hardest. Go, go, go!
Not a single miner is... Engineers, nurses, doctors and scientists from every Soviet republic. Meanwhile, brigades of...
They patrolled the countryside and forest.
Contaminated earth are bulldozed into huge ditches and covered over with cement.